Welcome home, mate. What's it like being back home as a North Melbourne player?
Yeah, it's a really good feeling. It's probably one of the reasons why I chose North Melbourne to come and play and finish off my career. Opportunity to come down home and play in front of friends and family, and also get down here in the community. And I know what it's like growing up, in Tasmania with not having a professional sporting team. It's a big event, so looking forward to getting out in the schools today.
Have you settled in so far?
Loving it. It's been seamless. It's been really seamless. The club's been absolutely phenomenal. The support coming down and moving my family down from Gold Coast to Melbourne, it's been great. So we're all settled in now, and just can't wait for the season to start.
What kind of role will they have you playing?
I think with the way the way the game's going these days, you've got to be able to play various roles. So I think predominantly I'll be playing midfield as well as half forward, maybe a little bit out on the wing. So Brad wants to use me in a more attacking role, which is definitely suited to me. But there's 7 or 8, 9 guys that can go through the midfield now, so which is really exciting, and it actually gives us another dimension which would be hard to match up on.
What's it been like moving from the Gold Coast to North Melbourne in terms of the move from Gold Coast to Melbourne as a city, different club cultures, the Melbourne bubble that gets spoken about? What's the difference? Major difference has been there?
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't really noticed it too much. I don't read papers, I don't get on media and stuff like that. So, I don't live too far away from the club, so I just got my own little pocket. Growing up here in Tasmania, I'm not a massive big city person, so moving down to Melbourne was a little bit daunting going to the big city. Gold Coast is a lot more relaxed, and the lifestyle, is great up there. In terms of the club, coming into the 150th year for North Melbourne, so you can imagine that it's a long-standing traditional culture, and you can feel that just as you walk into the room. So the Gold Coast, they're starting up and they're trying to build that, whereas I've come into an established club where you just there's words up on the wall, there's people the way they act, and you just fit into what they do.
Of the midfield unit that you're going to be a part of, who has impressed you most in that unit?
Oh, look, there's a lot of impressive guys. I think when you come to a new club, probably the guys that you don't know too much when you come to a new club are the ones that stand out. Jai Simpkins, a young football. I think he's been assistant for maybe 3 years. He's had a really good pre-season. I think he's going to take big leaps this year. Paul Ahern's been another one that's caught my eye. I just think he's a very skillful player, so I'm looking forward to seeing how those two go this year.
Okay, and the club overall, what has impressed you most about the way the club goes about it, or the club itself?
It's very professional, very, very professional club. The way they do things, you're a footballer first, as well as the care for each and every individual. It's just been, like I said, it's just been a seamless move, and I'm really, really happy that I made that move.
And your personal goal for the year?
Just stay injury-free. I think, the last 3 or 4 years I've just had so many different little niggles and stuff like that. So, and obviously I tore my pec and my season was done last year. So I'm just happy. I've done a full pre-season. I've hardly missed a session. I feel fit. I feel ready to go. I'm really excited. I didn't get to play much football last year, so I'm raring to go.
Well, I mean, to run out on Blunston Arena, mate, playing in front of your home crowd.
Yeah, it's going to be a good moment. I've got that round penciled in already as soon as the fixture came out. So the family's probably more excited than I am. It'll just be another game to me. For the family to be able to just drive up the road 5 minutes and come watch. I think we've got 4 games over the next 3 years, so there's 12 games that I'm able to play in my home state. So it's something I'm really proud of and something I'm looking forward to.
There's a bit of a Tassie flavour at the Roos, obviously, with Benny Brown and Terran now. How's Terran's pre-season been?
Yeah, Terran's he's been great. He's learnt a lot. He's one of these kids that he's just naturally skilled, naturally gifted. Everything just comes easy to him. So I've taken him under my wing a little bit and try to teach him as much as I know, and the mistakes that I sort of make that every AFL player makes when you first come into the system. And he's had a great pre-season. He played really, really well in our intra-club yesterday. So hopefully he can have a good JLT and press his claims for round 1.
And just on the intra-club yesterday, mate, a bit of carnage was there. A few boys put up a little bit sore and made the trip down.
No, look, I mean, any training session, the guys go flat out. Sort of been the case over the whole pre-season, and we play a physical sport, so it's unfortunate, especially a couple of guys that are crucial to our team and how we play. So hopefully they all can be done and ready by round 1, which is the goal. And yeah, I mean, everyone got through unscathed. They're all pulled up well today. So I think Robbie's gone in for surgery this morning, and they're on the front foot about that already. So hopefully round 1 he's available, and Jed Anderson's hamstring I don't think it's as bad as it first thought. So hopefully it all goes well.
Benny Brown's all right, is he? He hasn't made the trip down, is that right?
Yeah, no, from all reports that I know, Benny's fine.